Hey guys, so we're going to continue today with the page and screens. Again, you guys have been asking for certain parts of the book, which I am reviewing little by little. I'm just gonna clear out some of the things on my bed so I can sit down and go through it with you. Today we're going to do the Horcruxes and the Founders stuff, which I didn't do in the last video with the wands because that video got to like 10 minutes. So let's try not to fold and break any of these pages like I just did here with this one. See if I find it. Here are the brooms. So they should be, here are the wands. Howler sorting hat. Memory cabinet. Not what we need. Okay, Slytherin locket. So the Slytherin locket is going to be the first one. Let me turn off my flash so it can not glare. So on the top we see the Slytherin locket, the front, the side, and the back. And then this is the designs they were testing out. And here it says Salazar Slytherin's locket. The S on the front of the real Salazar Slytherin locket Horcrux prop from the Harry Potter and Deathly Hallows Part 2 is embedded with green jewels in a snake skin pattern. Surrounding these are astrological symbols and aspects notations, which refer to the measurements of relative angles of the planets to one another that are used for horoscopes. There is also an inscription inside the ring of the symbol, and another larger inscription under the faceted back. The curled wire clasp of the locket continues the serpent's theme. So that's basically what it just says about the locket. And this is explaining all of the designs. And here is the clasp. And then they have this picture right here, which happens to be the Horcrux locket after it gets stabbed with the sword of Gryffindor and kills the Horcrux. And there is the front and back and the inside, both of them. So that's pretty much what they have on that. Here is the Hufflepuff cup. Okay, so this basically says his reference drew upon to design the Hufflepuff cup instead of tiny gold goblet shaped cup. The art director says the cup itself was created by beating thin pewter of a full-size sculpture mold, which included a bas relief of a badger and the symbol of Helga Hufflepuff's house. The pewter was painted gold, just supervisor, blah blah. The cup was made for Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince and placed in the room's requirement set, but wasn't really seen until the Harry Potter and Deathly Hallows Part 2. That's what it says there. Here's the cup. And here is the sketch drawing for it. And here it says left, which would be this big one right here. Helga Hufflepuff's cup with a badger, the symbol of Hufflepuff's house, engraved on the side. The right concept art by Mariform Minna of Helga Hufflepuff's cup, which Lord Voldemort turned into one of his Horcruxes. The background Hades' stories blueprints to the cup, outlining how the concept would be realized in the final prompt. So let me just zoom out and see. So you can see the background is the concept art of it. And if you want, you guys can pause it and take a better look. Here is Ravenclaw's DM. I'm going to start at her head where the DM is. And this is her. And that's her wand right there, which they don't make. And here is the DM. There we go. And there is Harry Potter stabbing the DM. Okay, so here it says Ravenclaw's DM. The Ravenclaw DM was fashioned in the shape of the house's eagle symbol. The wings of the metal eagle are encrusted with clear stones, and its body and tail feathers are made of 3 light blue stones. Ravenclaw's mix in wit beyond measures is man's greatest treasure is inscribed along the bottom of the bird's prey wing. So, meaning right here is where the inscription is. Let me see if I can get this to focus. There we go. So there we go. That says wit beyond measures is, and then it continues to this side. And it says man's greatest, and it will continue to the end, but they only show that much of it. There it says concept art by Adam Brookbank of Ravenclaw's statue wearing the DM, which was never realized in the film. Below, Harry Potter, which is played by Daniel Radcliffe, destroyed the DM. Horcrux in Harry Potter and Deathly Hallows Part 2. Bottom, the final DM prop. So this doesn't really give a lot of information on it. These are the brooms, and I just ruined this page. Let's see what else I can find that I can put in here. The map. Okay, time turner. I'm gonna do the time turner because I still have time. So I'm gonna do a little bit. These are all the different concept arts for the time turner. I mean, they had to go through a lot of different designs before they finally got to that design. And here is Hermione and Harry with the time turner. And here it says time turner. The time turner that Hermione uses in Prisoner of Azkaban should appear understated but functional. I made it so it could lie flat, but I definitely wanted some moving elements to be part of it. So it's really a ring within a ring that opens and spins. The design team came up with the prop inscription. I marked the hours every one, nor have I yet outrun the sun, is inscribed on the outside of the ring, and the inside rings reads, my measure, look at me. Okay, the inside ring reads, my use and value unto you depend on what you have to do. The chain was designed with a double catch so that it could go around both Harry and Hermione's, but could be gathered up when Hermione wore it on her own. So, yeah, I mean, they're not really giving us a lot of information because that's not really what this book is about. But, hey, and these are all the books and stuff. So, those were all the props and stuff that we're used to seeing and wanted to know. Let me know what you guys want next, and it will be in the next video. I started reading, and this is I started reading. I didn't get too far. The scene... I don't even know where I am. Okay. Anyways, here's the table of contents. You guys can freeze. So let me know what you guys want next. Bye.